Hey everyone, hope you're staying warm out there. The winter season's finally starting to kick in, and today we're jumping straight into the holiday spirit with a classic Christmas carving idea. We got inspired to carve something warm and familiar like Santa Claus. But this time we're not doing a regular figure carving. We're creating a beautifully detailed Santa portrait carved in relief from a single block of basswood. So grab your tools and get cozy, because this festive carving is the perfect winter project and makes a beautiful wall piece for the holiday season. Actually, this Santa carving is technically a bas relief. That means we're taking a flat board and creating the illusion of depth by carving downward into the background and shaping Santa so he appears raised and dimensional. This one includes everything: facial planes, flowing hair, a big beard, a textured hat. There's enough detail here to keep advanced carvers interested, but the steps are simple enough that a beginner carver with basic tool control can absolutely try to make this work. For this carving, we're using a basswood board, soft, smooth, and perfect for projects with lots of facial details. This board measures roughly 10 by 10 inches, about 250 by 250 millimeters, and is around 3/4 of an inch thick. You can go smaller or bigger depending on your comfort level. Here's the tool lineup for this one. G320, big shallow gouge. For roughing out and lowering the background, G124. Straight flat chisel. K512 shallow gouge, perfect for smoothing forms and carving flowing lines. K1202 compact V tool, for deep texture lines like wrinkles, hair flow, and beard strands. C16, big roughing knife. You'll also want a clamp to steady your board, a pencil for refreshing line work, and of course, our printable Santa pattern. You can grab that for free. Check all the details in the description. We start by attaching the printed Santa pattern onto the basswood panel. A light layer of PVA glue or even a glue stick works fine, just enough to hold the paper flat while we carve around it. This keeps everything proportional and helps you follow the design without guessing. With the pattern in place, we begin by lowering the background. This is the foundation of relief carving. Take the bigger gouge and start removing wood around the outside of Santa's outline. The goal is to drop the surrounding area so the Santa shape becomes the highest point of the board. Don't rush this. A consistent background depth helps everything look clean and professional later. Keep your cuts controlled and let the gouge do the work. You'll see the silhouette of Santa slowly rise out of the board as the background drops. After the background is lowered to your desired depth, go back in with a shallower gouge to smooth everything out. The cleaner the background, the better your Santa will stand out. From the beard, we work upward into Santa's hat and the outline of the face. Carve away just enough wood so the facial plane sits clearly above the background. We're still building form here and not carving details yet. This is also where we start rounding the cheeks and forehead to build up the facial structure. Next up, the nose. Keep the form soft and natural, giving it those subtle curves and transitions that match the pattern. Keep the bridge smooth and gradual. The tip should be rounded but not bulbous, and the nostrils should feel natural without being too sharp. Just a classic Santa nose. When you carve with paper or printed patterns, some of those lines get shaved off during roughing out, and that's completely normal. Just grab a pencil and redraw the key guidelines directly on the wood, the hat brim, the eye line, and any other elements that got carved away earlier. This makes it much easier to carve the details cleanly. We start the facial details with the eyes. Santa's expression lives in the eyes, so take your time here. First, carve the recesses where the eyes will sit. Use light, controlled cuts to slowly deepen the eye sockets. Not too deep, just enough to create a soft shadow. Once the depth is right, refine the shapes, the eyelids, the corners, and the gentle curves that make Santa look warm and friendly. Check both sides as you go so the eyes stay proportional. Small asymmetries are fine. They give the carving character, but keep them visually balanced. Eyes in relief carving are all about subtlety, so small cuts make a big difference. Now we move on to shaping Santa's beard. Think of this stage as building the big, flowing forms before diving into texture. Remove wood layer by layer to give the beard some depth and to create a nice transition from the background into the main shape. Think about volume. Santa's beard should feel full, layered, and flowing outward from his face. Then we move to the lips. Carve the top lip slightly thinner and softer than the lower one, and make sure they fit nicely beneath the mustache. Keep them subtle. We want Santa smiling, not looking like he got into a beehive. Gentle cuts here help keep everything looking relaxed and cheerful. And now the fun part, the mustache and beard. Carve flowing, natural lines that follow the direction of the hair. Make it pronounced enough to stand out, but still soft and lifelike, not a cartoon. The mustache should overlap the lips slightly, and the beard should flow outward and downward in big curls. This step adds tons of depth and character. With all the main elements carved, take a step back and look at the piece as a whole. This is where you enhance textures, refine depth, clean edges, and add those tiny touches that make the carving feel complete. To wrap it up, give the carving a light sanding. Not too much, you want to keep those crisp details. Just enough to make the surface smooth and pleasant to the touch. And just like that, your carving is complete. A beautiful, hand-carved Santa relief, ready to bring festive cheer to your home. It's a fun, seasonal project that's great for sharpening your relief carving skills and creating something special for the holidays. If you enjoyed carving along, like this video and comment with your favorite part. Want more carving guides like this? Hit subscribe and join the Beavercraft community. Happy holidays and happy carving.